Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Fortitude Fix. I hope you're well. My name is DaShanna, and in today's video I am starting off this little mini vlog in the car. I am going to take some time for myself right now. My husband and I switch off days of who can kind of have alone time and productivity time and all of that jazz. So it is my day today. I edited the last time, and today I'm going out to get some sun, and I thought I would bring y'all along with me. So I have been struggling a little bit emotionally with all of the things that I have going on in life. I feel like I have so many things going on, but I can't give everything 100%, if that makes sense. So I have taken it upon myself to really just try to be gentle with myself, to reward myself, and excuse me, and just to try to have a good time in life, because that's really what it's about. So I reached out to a friend to help with some fashion tips and some wardrobe changes, and so I'm really excited about that. So that's one thing I did to, like, you know, engage the outer beauty and, you know, present that in a way that makes me feel more comfortable. Two, I took a shopping trip over to Ulta, and I bought a good amount of stuff that really just excited me, mostly hair stuff and makeup. So I'm really excited to dive into that and have a little bit more fun there. And today I am going to probably grab a milkshake and just something just to take a drive. And I'm also looking to get into therapy. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that a lot has happened. A lot has happened in my life within like the last 4 years, let alone the last 2 years since I became a mom. So that's what I'm doing for myself. This video is probably going to be a little bit all over the place. I am likely not going to edit it, so you're going to get the coughing and all of that in there. But let's go ahead and just take this drive. I am going to probably gonna go to Chick-fil-A because I really like their milkshake. So yeah, I'll catch up with y'all when I get to Chick-fil-A. All right, quick little pit stop. I am here. Let's see if the light adjusts. I don't know if it's going to adjust. Anyways, I am going to check my P.O. box. So let's go take a look and see what's going on. I haven't been here in a while, but let's see. Ooh, that's like junk mail. Let's see. Oh, table. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit this here and go through. Alright, let's see what I got. Lots of coupons and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and recycle this. I did get a like adult education opportunities little booklet here in the city that I'm in. I do want to take a look and see, because I could totally create some classes maybe. And see what I can offer in the community. So that'd be awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. All right, on to Chick-fil-A.
Hi, can I have a name for your order?
Sure, DaShanna.
We're gonna get started for you.
Sure. Can I just do a, let's see, a strawberry milkshake? Regular or medium, whatever.
Whipped cream and cherry, okay on that?
Yes.
Anything else for you?
Yeah, what's the smallest, like, nugget size deal?
5.
5? Okay, can I have a 5-piece nuggets? That's it.
Okay, any sauce?
Ooh. Yes. Can I do the buffalo and the Chick-fil-A sauce?
$9.49, cash or card?
Card.
I can take that right here.
Oh, okay. There you go.
You can tap or insert. And that'll be at the window for you.
Okay, perfect.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Hi there, Megan. A name for the order?
Yeah, DaShanna.
DaShanna. lovely name, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
My pleasure. All right. Any other sauce besides the buffalo Chick-fil-A gets you?
No, that's it.
All right, here's that food.
Perfect.
And the lovely shake.
All right, thank you.
My pleasure. Have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go park so I can scarf this down and chat with y'all a bit more. All right, so I am parked and, oh, that's sweet. So they spelled my name. Ooh, D-E-S-H-A-W-N-A. Honestly, that's like the most common spelling that I see of my name when it's incorrect. And it put that put the type of car that I'm in and what I ordered. All right, so as y'all heard, I just got some nuggets and a shake. But, yeah, I just wanted to like elaborate a little bit on what I said earlier. Let me take a sip of this. Chick-fil-A, their milkshakes, so good. Okay, so here's the cute little nuggets that I got. It's a 5-piece, and they're like super crunchy, and it's like I'm just here for the sauce. So apparently I think you can put the sauce or like hold it here, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, so like I mentioned, I've really been kind of struggling, but I have such great days and such amazing days, and on those days I try to film and do things for myself and have fun. But when I am feeling a lot of the way that I have been feeling, I typically don't pick up the camera that often. Plus it's always really loud in my house with 2 little ones. So here we are. So this is the Chick-fil-A sauce. Let me say that's so good. What I will say, today's an okay day. Yesterday was really bad. But I just think I kind of got caught up in, like, I'm a mom of 2. I'm a full-time employee and I have a day job 9 to 5, and I'm like, I guess this is just like what my life is right now, and kind of fell into this rut, and I'm kind of still in the rut. But I just feel like there's so much sacrifice for everything that I do and all the things that I do in every area of my life, and that leads me to feel that I'm not giving everything my 100%, and it's tough, you know. I do work from home, but I am working full-time for the company that I work for, plus being a mom of 2. We have our nanny for the most is 15 hours a week. It's about 3 hours a day, and I love it and I'm so grateful, but it feels sometimes like it's not enough, especially now that Aurora is 10 months old and their naps do not match up or link up in any way, shape, or form. So there's always a kid awake. I'm always in a meeting, rushing to the next meeting, preparing for the meeting, or I have to go back and do something else. And so that's exactly what's happening right now. This is, like I said, my productivity time, but I do have to go back, which is technically like my lunch time from work, but I do have to go back and get back into work and mom, and there is no line, you know. It's just kind of do everything all at the same time, and that can be really hard. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about the things that I'm doing for me. So right now I am enjoying some lunch and this wonderful milkshake. I am looking at creating a capsule wardrobe. So I did donate and get rid of a lot of clothes that even made it to our new house. Like, if y'all don't know, I moved last year to our house and I got rid of a lot of stuff, but apparently a lot of stuff made it over here as well. So I went through my closet and just got rid of stuff. Like, there's no more of this, oh, I'll fit into it one day, or oh, like I just donated it. Like, there's no point. And I am going to start off with a capsule wardrobe and just get basic pieces that I can mix and match. And I'm super excited about that. So I reached out to a friend of mine and she's helping me with that, and I'm really, really excited. Like I said, I want to get also more into like makeup and self-care and taking care of myself. I went to a bachelorette party recently just for the weekend, and I saw like all the girls there were like facial, like doing face masks and doing their makeup and spending so much time on their hair, and like I don't get to do any of that. Like I don't prioritize it. Could I spend that time to do that? I could, but I feel like I do other things. Again, I sacrifice and say like, oh, this is for the greater good, this is for them, this is for the house, this is for my husband, like whatever. But I also need to carve out that time for me, and I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. Next is like my mental health. I have gone through a lot, and I don't have any clear like diagnoses or anything like that. I'm not searching for any clear diagnoses, but I also do feel like a lot of the stuff for me in my situation gets masked by other stuff that's going on. So even when I went to seek help years and years ago, it was like, well, on the questionnaire, you're not really like falling in this category. It's really just like day-to-day stuff that everybody feels. And I was like, okay, I sought help for a specific part of my life, and even in that meeting that I had, completely separate from like therapy, it was more so another issue that I was facing. And it was just like, you know, what's going on in your life and how stressed are you and what's this. And at the time I was like getting ready to graduate my master's program. I was planning my wedding, and they were like, well, of course you're stressed, like look at all this stuff that's going on in your life and blah 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 blah. And I feel like sometimes it feels like I'm in a room screaming to the top of my lungs. This room is filled with people, and I am screaming in the middle of the room to the top of my lungs, and no one even turns around. No one even hears me or notices it. And it's crazy. And I know that I'm extremely blessed, and I'm living the life, and I have the things that I once prayed for, and that, you know, that is not lost on me. But I feel like, and I can also have these feelings and have this real experience as well of, you know, feeling like, you know, being a mom isn't enough, being a wife isn't enough, and I'm working 9 to 5, but I also like have this business, and I feel like I'm failing and not putting out content as much, and I'm not doing these things. I just feel like everything is operating on like a 50%, 20%, 10% here, 100% for 2 hours, and then it's like changes. So that's kind of all the things that I'm going through, and I'm really hoping that I can find help when I seek it, and I am looking to seek it. I have resources available to me, and again, I'm very blessed for that. You know, here recently I reached out to a therapist and like literally never heard back, and I'm like, dude, like I'm trying so hard to like seek help and do the right things, and, you know, try to create a better life for myself, and it's like no one's helping me. And I know that's really sad, but I'm trying my best. I'm also got a gym membership, so yay. I'm hoping to